Alright, guys, we're back. Second part for the day. Last we left off, we got this bat. Now I realized that she wasn't sanding anything off. I think they wanted her to take that damn nail out. uh, yeah, I think that's regulation baseball equipment, if I'm being honest with you guys. So isn't Armelia? Yes, I can finally claim my Poked by God badge. Oh, we're playing as Armelia? Oh, okay. Look, I know who we're playing as. Everyone was talking. Okay, Devin? Devin? Yep. Why are you jumping so much? Do you not think saving some of that energy for the game would be a good idea? That's a good idea. Okay, glad we agree. Yep. That's why you're the captain. I would have tried to get him to jump higher and faster, see how long he could keep it going for. Devin? Yep. I can't help but notice that you're still jumping. Yep. Can't stop. Singing lady is making me do it. The singing lady? Yep. Singing lady in the vent. More time. That's taking so long. Those sea hags scared faces. I'd be anyway. I would be anyway. Not for much longer. I wonder. Sea hags and singing kind of correlates with sirens and stuff, right? Banshees. I don't know. Sirens makes more sense. See, look at them here. Twin Lakes most juvenile delinquents paying off their community service by playing ball. System is broken, but at least it's broken in our favor for a change. I'm so proud of you all. The last time month, this time last month, we didn't even know what a little league was, and yet here we are, facing the only other team in Twin Lakes in the championship finals, no less. Then it's weird that we're surrounded by rubbish. Depends on your perspective. If you were a rat, it wouldn't be that weird. Hey, got a point. I, that's what okay, good. I didn't want to actually do it. To the field. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look around a little. Ooh, let's burn the place to the ground. That is number one on the list of things we're not gonna do. Number one on my list is burn your way more boring list. Yeah, boo, boring list. Hey, Emily's dad, brother. When you said little league, I thought you meant model railways. This is all bigger and boring than a little railway village. I should have stayed home, gone through your things for anything flammable. Talk to me, kid. What are the odds like? I feel pretty good about this one, Pop. They have all the training and in the stadium and a full team who know the rules, but I have a nail in my bet. Okay, interesting. And there anyone here picking bets? I don't know, Pop, but it's a friendly kids game, so I assume so. And on a scale of won't mind at all to you better watch your back, old man. Where would you stand? I bet against you. I think I'd be between motivated to win and you better hope we win. That's my girl. Now go show Daddy that he's backed the wrong horse. Yep. Uncle? Wait, I didn't know they were related. They brothers? Or why are you still wearing your headset? I'm recording commentary for the game. Our game is going to be on radio? What? No, I'm recording it for me. Mark, I like to record everything that happens. At night, I get myself to sleep by listening to the city's darkest secrets. Devin's mom and dad. Well, this is exciting. They sound like they're from Minnesota. I can't make the accent. I think they're from Minnesota. Nice to see him getting into blood sports. Scoreboard. I can't wait for the game to begin, and this is the board to show an appropriate type and amount of score points for whoever this game works for. There's Armelia's mom and uncle. Wait, what? My little army is a team captain. It was a straw poll. I lost. I don't mind. The ship wasn't going to sink itself, you know. Nonsense. This is a good thing. I read on page 9341 that you can get one of those badges for this. You read the guidebook? Did I read the book? She asked. Of course I read it. Your hobby is my hobby. Literally, I had to join a chapter to get a copy. Anyway, if you can lead a team of riffraff to victory, you get the underdog alpha badge. This one's still closer to being a blood alpha. Oh, I never thought of that. If I accidentally stumbled into some kind of path for myself. Uncle? So this game is like Angry Cricket? Is that it? More or less, Uncle, Angry Cricket for kids. How many days does it run for? For a few hours, actually. Here's the point then. I don't get that. I don't know what cricket is, dude. Oh, Roxanne, why are they here? Detective, thanks for coming to our game. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You had nothing else to do, did you? You got me. Not a ghoul in sight. Oh, hey, maybe for a chance of pace, I can ask questions. Sure, let's give it a go, I guess. Oh, what the? Alright. How come we never see your family? Wow, you're really coming in swinging hard, aren't you? See what I did there? Swinging hard, baseball, get it? You're dodging the question. Correct. Next question, please. Witnesses can be frustrating. How'd you get into all that spooky stuff? Funny you should ask. Our first encounter supernatural was at a campsite back when we were scouts. Scouts, mind you, back before the city was hit with that give tax, resulted in the Blood Wolves being formed. Personally, I think the tax came because the scouts wanted us out after the events of that weekend. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can still see it, and when I close my eyes, I can hear the screams. Anyway, that was the trip that opened my eyes to the real dangers that are out there. I haven't looked back since. Then how do you see behind you? I mean, I mean, I've not metaphorically looked back. And how do you metaphorically see behind you? Up at the moon. I don't know what. I don't know, but I do not trust it. It's a shady boy for sure. I say boy. I'd like to call it in for questioning, but it's the moon, and the tidal impact alone of bringing it to the station would require a lot of paperwork. Without evidence, I doubt it would be even approved. So for now, all I can do is keep an eye on it and see who it do. Hold on. Okay. See who it deals with. Astronauts, they're all on my list. Who goes to the moon in this economy? That's on Stone Tape Theory. Did a man on the internet ask you to ask me that? Yes. I do think places can get imbued with the psychic energy of the events that happen there. That's what ghosts are, and hospitals are creepy. I don't see why that place would need to be big, so sure, a stone or other objects would work. Maybe next season we can investigate a haunted sock or possessed window pane. Goodbye. It's been fun. Let's never do it. Let's never do it again. Okay. And we have Roxa here. This place seems a little under par to you, like not proper stadium quality. No, it looks exactly like the stadium at the university. Better if anything. Why are these two here? Are they like? I don't want to say they're dating. I feel like Roxa's like in her early 20s, and he's like, she goes to college. She's like in her 20s, early 20s. And I think he's like 30, 40 years old. I don't know. Sea Hag Omega. Well, hi there, sugars. Looking forward to a funny day of sports and nothing sinister happening? I am. I had Toronto on loop all weekend to prepare. None of that is useful here. Oh, I don't mind. It was fun to watch. Why do you mention something so sinister? You need to get your ears clean, honey. I said nothing sinister happening. See? Now, isn't that a whole lot more comforting? Okay. And then you have old cans of soda pop, crumbled up newspapers, discarded food containers. What? I've been working on my trash talk, but I'm not very good. No, that was good. That was kind of you to say. I hope your death is swift and painless. To the stands? Okay, everyone's here. Good lord. All right. Play ball, play ball. All right, bro. No time for games. Legs, gray hairs, gnarled eyes, old and bent. Hush up, lads. You have to save your energy for when the game begins. You can scream at the children. Here's Gary. Gary's hat. I like to come to these things to see normal children playing normal children games. Our Gary Wayan is off at accountancy camp. He's just acting out. There's been a lot of change for him recently. I predict he'll be smashing your mailboxes in no time. That's fierce reassuring. Thanks, love. Never thought being a mystic would lead me on this polyam relationship with a man and his deceased wife. Oh, what the? If the shoe man fits, wear it. I love it when she enters me like that. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, what? Yo, wait. Oh, what the? I'm not clicking on her again. Okay. That dude. I'm sorry. That just threw me for. Let me get some water. Oh my god, that just threw me for an absolute loop for her to say that. Okay. Oh my god, dude. That's. Oh, dude, that's okay. All right. It's Tam. Tam didn't bring a knife with him. Burn him once, shame on you. Burn him twice, shame on also you. Stop burning Tam. That is a shame. My brought sticks that need whittling for post-game marshmallow melting. I guess old Tam could just hold the marshmallows while I use my hands. A burn-free solution. Congratulations. Explain to me this human game. Where are the joypads? How do I control the children? Can I build them in a pool, then remove the ladder? I don't know what that means. I spent my entire career chasing down the hook killer, and then when we met on a website for retired baseball fans with too much time, how's that for a tell? There are three police officer law people here today. if you want me to get one so that you can do an arrest on him. Son, I said it was a site for retired people. Retired, that's all in the past. The system works. Oh, he's the guy that gave me the hook, I think, in that one mission in the carnival. That one case, not mission. Back when I played, I was the king of the hook foul and the slice foul. Get it? They're real baseball terms, but also linked to my hook shtick. Get it? Yeah, but we don't know anything about the game, so it's kind of wasted on us. Me either. I had to use Wikipedia to work out the joke. Feels like you could have used that time to learn about the game itself, then come up with a better joke. Maybe, but nobody's gonna read this. They only play for Dooley's dialogue anyway. Which sucks under this hat and coat. I'm a digital thirst trap. Please, you're talking to children. I'd be thirsty if I was wearing all that stuff on a nice day like this too, and we're safe. That is also a baseball term. We really come full circle here, huh? That's a weird thing to say to kids. Alright, we have Mrs. Bosch and umpire McKean in the tap water. Hope I did the right thing bringing Billy here. Such a nervous little guy. Don't worry, I'll throw some calls his way. That'll boost his confidence. You do that? Hey, I just want you to be happy anyway. What's the point in having power if you don't use it once a day? Eh, such a charmer, aren't I? Hee hee hee. Alright. Hey, Umpire McKean. When are the safety checks gonna be happening? Yeah, we've has the bash. Beat it, kids. Can't you see I'm busy here? I filed down my studs to make sure they're extra safe. Does that mean I get a gold star? Okay, that's great and all, but I didn't come here to look at your boots. I'm here to find single moms in need of empty promises and shoulders to cry on. Gross. Ah, you're a kid. You think all smooching is gross. Grossness is a spectrum, and that is on the bad side of the gross. Smooching is on the icky side. I have a chart if you want to see it. That's very hard pass, kid. We want to crush the Sea Hag's dreams. We're going to need to get this guy's head back in the game. A tap, presumably to water it very recently laid astroturf. Astroturf is not from space, but we can survive in space. What am I saying? Is it wait? AstroTurf is not from space, but can survive in space. What I am saying is that it does not need water. Yeah, suspicious. Oh, wait, can I go through this door? Hold on. When are we taking her out? This is taking forever. Miss Wempus says after the safety checks, umpire has taken his heck-a-doodin' time, she said. We bring her out, gum up our ears, and let her rip. Then everyone who hears her song will do what she tells them. I won't do what Emily tells me. Emily, huh? Oh. Yeah, what you like doing back here? You better not be listening to things that you don't want to hear. That's how people get cursed. We're looking for toilets, too busy holding it in to hear anything. You better be telling the truth. You say truth? Not truth? What? I don't lie. Some people say I'm incapable of lying. I don't know because I've just never tried because lying is wrong, and if you lie, Satine comes and gives you stinky feet. Oh, okay, I'm gonna wait over here. Keep an eye on things that aren't this lot. Come on. Let's go check the parking lot real quick. A police van. I love it out for Dooley, but I question his choice to bring a fully armed riot truck as our team transport. I thought it was comfy. Once we move some guns around. Yeah, once we move some of the guns. Oh, look. When we moved the guns, we covered up somebody's bat. They might need this. Oh, Billy's bat. Okay, bike. Fancy looking bike. It is fancy. It's got both speeds, forwards and backwards, handlebars for holding onto, and a turning bit for corners. The seat is paddled, and those are two of the most circular wheels I've ever seen. The air around it has hints of leather, musk, peat fires, oil sticks, slicks, scotch, locker room talk, incomplete DIY, repressed feelings, barbecues, baking, and cheap beer. Oh, that's Fragile, a clone my dad used to use until he got a cease and desist from the company for asking how my day was one time. I got a whiff of all that about one screen ago. Yeah, that makes sense. Ticket stand. Does this look like it was built yesterday? No, if it was built yesterday, it would have fallen down by now. Had to be built today. I estimate it has 3 to 4 more hours before it collapses under the weight of its own suspension of disbelief. Tickets, get your tickets. Hey kid, you guys have a ticket? Because you ain't gonna want to miss this. We're playing, we don't need tickets. Everyone needs a ticket. How else am I gonna make money if you is getting a ticket free? My rehab scheme says I got to make money legit or I go back in the slammer. Those nice hags offer me what they called a very real job with no strings attached or hidden agendas. So many red flags there. No, because they said no red flags here. Oh, big tasty. Okay. So nothing else I can do here, I don't think. Not to my knowledge. Maybe I'll come back here later with money. Maybe. We got a bat. Billy's bat. Who's Billy? Who? That's Devin, Emily, and Amelia. Steer right. Oh, I guess not. Right. Let's go inside. Wait, hold on. We didn't click on everything here. Pipes. That's a lot of pipes for a place that has no reason to need that many pipes. Trash? Or trash? This stadium is almost as messy as my bedroom. Okay. Vents? The industrial vents help keep playing pitch aerated. My guess is the outside does that. It doesn't look like a batting helmet. So that's what they team staff. It's English for players. You know how they say stuff weird in the country, like scone instead of scone, or potato instead of ground flesh. Obviously, I can't go in there yet. Label: industrial storage room. Go in. Oh, Billy, what are you doing back here? I lost my bat and can't find it. If I don't have my bat, I can't pass safety checks and I can't play. I thought maybe it was in here somehow, but it's not. And I don't know what to do. Oh, here you go, Billy. Here you go, bat. Sure, we can give you this. Sure, we can give the kid his bat back, but then he might stop crying. It's such a sweet music to my ears. Not quite what I was thinking. We could use this micro situation to help us with our macro situation. Precisely. Oh wait, okay, maybe not then. Flammable and inflammable, meaning the same thing as my yin and yang. First aid kit. I'm more of a second aid girl myself. There's no second aid, precisely. Looks like somebody has doctored the room name. Oh wait. Is that? Oh. It just says John From on it. Oh, we shouldn't touch that. It's not for us. Touch it anyways. No ball games. No ball games down here. Ball games are for the ball game up there upstairs. No need to go in there. In there. The sign says sluice. Anyway, the sign says no, it's not. So it's not the sluice. Anything but the sluice. Little man gets it. Okay. Here, Billy, have this bat. Thanks, but this is Emily's name tag on it. Mine has my name tag on it because it's mine. Hey, mine has my name on it tag now too. Twinsies! Let's tear the name off of Billy's bat and put it on Emily's. Does that mean I have to play with his lame bat? There we go. You found your bat, Billy. Here you go. Thanks. Wait. What's all this carved into it? About eating families? I remember doing that. Do I black out at night and have an evil cannibalistic side that wakes with an insatiable hunger for the long pig? No. Am I a Dr. Billy and Mr. Bosch kind of situation? This might be getting out of hand. Oh god, not Mr. Bosch. The stringy one is onto us. We have to eat her to hide the evidence. But there's no meat on those bones. Think of the indigestion. I think we might have awakened something in Billy. I don't like this. I mean... Oh. Maybe what's up, Puddin' Cup? I think I might be a people eater. Oh, Puddin', I was worried you might inherit your father's illness. In our defense, what were the chances? 1 in 4,973,421. Ah, poor baby, my poor hungry baby. I could use a hug, mommy. Preferably after you cover yourself in hot sauce. Jeez. Rat. A rat. A brown river rat, specifically. A barfed rat, more like. Rude. He's having a bath. Better than him than me. Ponchos? Stockpile of thick plastic ponchos for bad weather. Okay. I just have ponchos now. Wrench. You can dismantle all kinds of stuff with this. Let's take it. Okay, and a pipe wrench. We could do useful. What with all the pipes down here? We get 1 wrench a day, and we made our pick. I wonder if I could pick either war for this one. Hey, little friend. What an innocent and cute bear. That bear and innocent bear. Label says top box. First place. Well done. I think it just means the box is on the top. Top of the box podium, you mean? Marked old towels in case of leak. The box is damp, the label is washed off, but I can make out the words spare water. Ew. This says dental dams. Beavers rehydrate. Case of emergency. How did they dehydrate them in the first place? Well, I do not actually want to know. It's hard to see their label in the dark, but I think it says shadows. And it's hard to see their label in the dark, but okay. And I have a poncho. And a wrench now, I guess. Pipes. Trying to stop this place from getting destroyed, not speed it up. Let's leave the pipes as God intended. Is that God O'Neill, the city's lead piping architect? The very same. Might as well get to it since that hottie went out to look after her dumb crying kid. Right. Gather around, you brats. Time to go and check your gear. Come on. We'll be right with you. Whatever. Oh, matches. Shouldn't you stop us from taking these? Let me think. Are they spooky matches? Nope. They're not possessed or anything? They are not. Do they whisper for you to do terrible things? None of that. Sadly. Oh, then I don't care. Yes. Alright. I now have matches. And ponchos. Let's look at my league. Oh, what? Oh, that's not one. A stack of see-through plastic ponchos. It's definitely used for something, right? Steve Reich. Is that not what it wants me to do? Oh, okay. They got ponchos though. That's just where'd they go? A swing and a miss. That's a swing and a miss. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. I didn't even know she got up there the first time. All right. Swing and a miss. I'll use it on this. Okay, let's pop a wheel off this bike. My poor beautiful friend. Sorry about this. I can't. Don't you dare politicize this. Demically speaking, my dear Devin, we're not killing the bike, just benching it, so to speak, to use the terminology of the day in hand. Sticks out tongue. What in the world am I about to do with this bike tire? I'm so confused. No, what am I about to use with this? Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm about to use with this tire, bro. I'll be honest with you. Oh, what? Oh, there's a big fish in here. Excuse me, I'm not a big fish. I'm a big fish lady. Sorry, there's a big fish lady here. That's more like it. This bin is deep. How deep? Goes all the way. Shut up. It can't. All the way, dudes. Never thought I'd see it. Not this lifetime. Okay. There's a flower stuck inside of this one. A door. Yeah, the flower stuck inside of the door. It's got that crinkly stiffness of paper dried after getting wet. Night of drowning and deep mother hits. You've heard of her haunting wells in the wind. You've seen her beckon you from the water. You've felt her whispering in your dreams. Now experience the thrill of her maddening aura alive, as she literally melts your brain with classic songs such as Total Eclipse of the Earth, These Hips Can't Die, and the #1 reason you don't sleep at night, Rolling in the Deep Ones. Come into an underwater city near you. Riley, New Atlas, 3rd, 19th. There's a note here. Dude, look what my cousin from New Atlantis sent me. She's so lucky her family moved there. The rest of the ink was blood from water exposure. She's indescribable, but that's mostly because of the resolution. That's funny. Blitz. Probably a monolithic monstrosity, but she has showmanship. And picture, Blitz, Blam. She might be a monolithic monstrosity, but she has showmanship. Okay, that thing. A night of drowning and deep mother hits. Okay. Oh, that's helpful, I guess. This is one dangerous knife in it. You mean a sweet knife? I don't know. I don't taste it. I don't know. I didn't taste it. It's sharp, and I don't know where it's from. Oh, we have a Swiss Army knife now. A locker with some spare sea hag outfits in it. Where this is going is so clear it's almost five shadowing. Fancy looking document taped up in here. Whoa, my god, alright. Title. The Sea Hag Charter. Image it. The picture of an octopus with grinning faces on the end of each arm. Trying too hard. That's that what is dark and deep and hidden guides us. May the deep mother's ink cloud our eyes so our vision can be cleared. Also, like, she just gets me, you know? When I hear her songs of madness, it's like they're written about me and my stuff, which is, like, totally cool. This was about rising sea levels, but that's been crossing out in place with, I know it's saying, visiting every underwater city, eh? That would be that feeling I know where their game plan is here. Is it to score more points than us? That's a solid plan. Sorry for all the bad reading. I gotta go to the bathroom like real bad, and kind of not doing it till the video's over. There's a whole section here about cookies and morality, one of the great philosophical arguments of our day. There's a recent addendum here. Okay, so the cookie thing was a bust. That was from the what was it again? Oh, what case was that again? We had to do. That's when we had the goblins and stuff in the trash park. And we had to get those fake robot birds and paint them to sabotage their cookie business. Let's kick things up a notch at Little League game. And oh, signed. Well, the signature normally goes on these things. There's just a wet sucker print. Definitely trying too hard. All right. And says it remains one of the girls' pre-game jitters dripping from the cracks. Ew, gross. Vent. Maybe Devon could hear her. You're not the kitchen caught me. Caught you? I didn't hear about choice, child. Those little purple freaks fished me out of the water like a common fish. So indignifying. They stuffed me in here with some song lyrics about the land full of bees. The ink is running in the water and are making me work for them. I do not dig it. What are you? Soulful cousin to the mermaid. A rock star of the sea. I'm a siren. How'd they catch you? That sounds like powerful lungs, little lady. I can bend people's will with my songs. We used to make fishermen crash their ships into rocks or jump overboard to meet us. These purple fish snappers promised me I could go home if I sang my song here to start some kind of game. Why would they want that? Some land nerd stuffed me with people jumping in resonant frequencies. Oh, if enough people jump in sync, they can make whatever they were jumping on shake and shake until it broke itself apart. Something like that. Anyway, once that's done, I should be free to come home. You know, that explains why that whole match is taking place on a dam. I did think it was an odd place for a game. I brought a snorkel just in case I had to go after stray balls. If they break this dam, Twin Lakes will be flooded. Next home exactly. What can we do to help? I just want to go home. Sorry, I just want to go home. You might not be able to tell with your limited five senses, but this fish tank is a lot smaller than the world's oceans. So if we can help you escape, you want to sing the song? Sure. I already know we can trust you. You probably never heard of this, but I'm part of a special group whose word is their bond. I invoke the power of Scout's honor. How do we get the fish lady out of here? When I get my pet goldfish, may he rest in peace, I took him home in a plastic bag. Deep Mother saved me. Alright, I'm due to go on at any moment now. Okay, so we gotta get her out of there. Collection of unused hay. Spit noises. Yeah, spit noises. Spit noises. Ew. Oh, we have a... Let's go back out. Oh, this door's open now. The Suez Canal. This is the button to open the flush gates. Oh, I'm not gonna touch it. Fill button? Button to the Suez. I'm guessing based on the fairly suggestive name. But no, open the flush gate. And the panel, everything other than certainly won't be important later. That's a swing and a miss. Oh, I thought I could like unscrew it. Guess not. Run our channel for the excess water. And lock gate. Reservoir. The reservoir Cerberus is back there bursting to be free. Flush gate? The flush gate leads into River Leith. Okay. Anyways, guys, we'll be back in the next part. But shut up, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and maybe subscribe. I don't know. I can't tell what to do. And yeah, we'll go to the next part, which is the the third part. So third part for today. So yeah, talk to you later. See ya.